गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हमारा लास्ट डे है हमारे 21 डेज ऑफ मेडिटेशन का। आई लाइक टू स्टार्ट विद पेइंग माय ग्रैटिट्यूड टू ऑल ऑफ यू who were here every single day, even for those who joined late and still made a point that they come here every single day and committed to yourself and your own uh, cleansing and detoxification of soul, and this intention कि आपने इवेंचुअली अपनी वाइब्रेशनल फ्रीक्वेंसी को बढ़ाना है, अपने परसेप्शन को चेंज करना है, अपने लाइफ के लेसन्स को लर्न करना है एंड मूव ऑन करना है. So today we'll just start with meditation for 20 minutes, and then the rest of the time I would like to keep, so we end on time, for your experience sharing. And this time I really want, when you will be sharing your experiences, you'll open your video and share your experience, where you would like to go from here. So experience in a way ke on the day when you thought you want to join it, what was there in your mind? Day one pe aap kahan the apne andar, and now where you are, and what you like to bring into your life and what you like to let go, and what kind of frequency you're thinking of. So just say, Pradeep ne Manoj ne kaha, we sit in meditation and the meditation happens. However, in daily actions of life, we made an intention and then we do things, and some of the things we need to do it on an active, intentional basis. They cannot be passive. Like if somebody wants to stop eating meat, they can't say कि बस एक दिन ऐसा होगा कि मीट नहीं खाएंगे. We need to make that active decision. और एक दिन ऐसा होगा कि हम झूठ नहीं बोलेंगे. We have to make that active decision around that. So let's sit in meditative posture. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers, drink water. Take your specs out. अपने ऐनक उतार दीजिए, टांगों को क्रॉस कर लें, उंगलियों को मिला लें आपस में और अपने लैप में यानी गोद में रख लीजिए. And just sit in a very relaxed posture. I'll share the music and then we'll start meditation. Just sit with your normal, natural, simple, lovable, kind, honest, brave, truthful breath. With love and kindness, keep bringing your attention back to your breath. Stay connected to your breath. Our breath is our guru. Our breath is our God. Last 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. दोनों हाथों को, उंगलियों को अपनी आंखों पे रख लीजिए. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अपनी आंखें अपनी उंगलियों में खोलिए. Slowly, slowly bring your hands down. Please drink water. Welcome back. Just as a reminder, मैंने ये चार्ट लगाया हुआ है. Within few seconds, I'm going to put it down. अगर आपके पास कहीं है तो आप खोल के रखना चाहती हैं तो रख लीजिए. It's just for the reminder. So I would like to take few seconds, go into yourself, compose your feelings, your thoughts, your commitments, and then you can raise your hand and I can unmute you, and then you can share. Yes. You need to switch on your video as well.
Hello.
Now?
Yes, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much, Dr. Sheila. You brought us all together here on this platform and taking us towards enlightenment, or you could say whatever, heaven's gate, I would say. And I have done so many meditation. In fact, I was wondering, I had introduced you with meditation, and here I am, here you are. and you have, mashallah, have grown so, uh, you have gone so beyond that. I really, really appreciate that, and I'm glad I'm still, I'm there, but not as, it's just like still a spark here. And but when I see you, you have, I mean, just like a log burning with full fire, and it's just so so good to see. दूसरी बात ये मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि the way you have done this, I have done the sessions before, but this time it was very touching for me because the way you came with this quantum physics, the law of science and spirituality, it really blends. It doesn't blend. It's a reality now. And then I did the research and I found out that this is so true. I mean, the energy in the spirit is the same thing. और ये तो 1925 में आइंस्टाइन ने कह दिया था, and अभी साइंस कहती है ये सारी बातें. So it is very, I mean, it's a lot of knowledge I have got this time, and I'm so glad. बाकी ये कि when I was looking at my chart, where I was trying to wonder, I'm still, although I was having every day, almost every day I attended the session, and I find myself that I am still in the chart. I was in the level, and I'm trying to reach to the courage. I'm still struggling. Maybe I'm not. I don't want to give a reason कि भाई मेरे wounds ज़्यादा हैं, and that's why I'm not able to reach faster to the higher level. Maybe I have to work more hard, and I'm working on it. And I think still I'm. It is hard for me to be in that level of courage. I'm still working on it. So I don't know what other. I guess I still I have to do a meditation consistently every मुस्तकिल मिजाजी से मुझे करनी पड़ेगी, और मैं करूँगा इंशाल्लाह. Like I will increase my meditation, and especially when you introduced Mr. Pradeep, he was so, enlightened a person. I got a lot of encouragement and trust in this process, and I am gonna do a lot of meditation as much as possible, and make myself into follow the path that you guys are on. So I think.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would say that thank you very much for you being here and every single day, and bringing yourself and wanting to learn more and wanting to do more. I would only say to start from here. जैसे मैंने शुरू में भी कहा था कि the first rule is try to be truthful to yourself. अब ये ट्रुथ भी जो है ना बड़ा रिलेटिव टर्म्स है, क्योंकि जब हम जिस वाइब्रेशनल फ्रीक्वेंसी में होते हैं वो उसके हिसाब से बदल जाता है उसके माने. However, the vibrational frequency you like to go, maybe read more on that कि उस लेवल में ट्रुथ क्या होता है, उसकी परसेप्शंस क्या होती हैं. और जो मेडिटेशन है उसको आप how I say, do not say you want to do it a lot. Maybe you can set up a target कि मैं आज अब 2 घंटे रोजाना करूंगा meditation, और अब मैं अगर 2 घंटे करता हूँ तो I will make it through 2 hours. And also, I will find and go and do meditation in nature, and so that I get more out of it. And obviously there are other things which needs to do, जैसे प्रदीप ने भी कहा था कि reading, knowing yourself and then reading. आपको रीड करना है. लॉट ऑफ पीपल से कि हम पढ़ नहीं सकते, हमसे पढ़ा नहीं जाता, हमसे कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं होता. बट मे बी इट्स टाइम फॉर एवरी वन ऑफ अस टू गो बियॉन्ड आवर लिमिटेशंस एंड जस्ट गो मूव फॉरवर्ड, एंड मे बी 1 पेज अ डे, मेकिंग इट लाइक जैसे खाना खाना है ना, तो बस 1 पेज पढ़ना ही पढ़ना है. Let's start with one page. One page bhi nahi hota, to half a page. And just play with the books. When I started reading many years ago, so I used to go to Liberty bookshop, and I used to stand and wait which aisle is calling me, which book is calling me. And then I would go and buy 4, 5, 6, 7 किताबें मैं ले आती थी. और फिर मैं वेट करती थी कौन सी किताब मुझे बुला रही है, and I would just be with it, And so this is something very important. And then another thing is looking after the company you're holding on, and slowly things will change. When I say slowly, it means actually faster they can change. Pick up your thoughts. आप कुछ सोच रहे हैं और वो सोच आपकी उस फ्रीक्वेंसी जिसमें आप जाना चाहते हैं उससे कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट कर रही है, तो just hold on to that thought. Okay, wait. Okay. This is my pattern. Maybe I want to go vertical, but just wait here and stop. फिर बार बार जब थॉट्स कैच करेंगे और स्टॉप कर देंगे उनको, so eventually this transition, this movement is going to be easy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone who wants to go next? Today, the participants do not have an option to not to talk. Yes, this one.
Hello. Hi, Sheila.
Hi.
Sheila, so in the last few years, I think 4 or 5, my life has been quite erratic. It's actually had a lot of movement in it. And I've recognized that everybody around me is my guide. But I really appreciate you, and you have been my supreme guide throughout this last 3 years or so. And I admire your passion and your courage and your love. So thank you for all of those. I don't know if meditation is my thing. I really don't know at this point, but it is one of my things. And it's become this because of your guidance. I won't say that there's anything else to it. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't. So, when you talk about intent and you talk about specific intent, I don't know if that works for me in the now. I will be exploring it a little more. For instance, I became vegetarian 2 weeks ago, and again, it's just something that seemed right, and it just happened. So therefore, I just wonder whether I'm not in touch with my intent, or that it's not something that strong, but things are still moving. They have been moving very fast in the last 3 years. So and also because they've been moving so fast, and so much has been coming up, and so much is being sorted for my past life, that I find that I don't really stay in any one of the energy zones, that I keep moving through them or back and forth quite fast. Like, for instance, in my field, acceptance is something that we've been trained to do, and that is something we do perhaps with intent as well. So that is something, so there's a lot of levels I feel are quite high up, which I can reach, I can peak to. The ones that I really want to, and I'm not able to yet, is joy and love. And I am hopeful that I will get there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I believe that this is your first time ever doing meditation continuously for 21 days. Yes. So it's just very new to you, and it is not the only thing. It's not the only thing for me as well. It's just one of the things, and slowly and gradually, the only possibility is that slowly and gradually, doing it on a daily basis, and then you will, कोई चीज हमारी लाइफ में इंट्रोड्यूस होती है तो इट इज नॉट, जैसे प्रदीप ने भी कल कहा था, ये नहीं कि बस आपने सुना और आप पीछे लग गए उसके, you just need to practice and experience and experiment. It's just a, let's say it's one of the tools which helps us to bring ourselves to peace within ourselves, and that is something very important. And if you feel that there's nothing out there is giving you peace, then you can close your eyes and sit with yourself and just taking it up from there. And in the daily routines of life, uh, wherever, so you want to go to joy, so obviously all you need to do is to begin with again is just being truthful to yourself, just being courageous to yourself, accepting yourself. And then even in the acceptance, we have sometimes a lot of resistance, and picking it up. Okay, what is this resistance? Is it coming from our childhood belief system, and just picking it up slowly and gradually, and things will start moving on its own. So it is one of the tools which is going to take you further in your movements which are happening, And I remember I did message you that do join this course, and you said I'll see, because I know you're a morning person. I don't know, when I said that, I really had this strong sense that this is very important. I'm not saying that I want to influence you into that way or voodoo kind of stuff, but that something came to me very strongly. And now recently I've started to believe my intuition a lot. Previously I used to say कि पता नहीं ऐसे ही हो रहा होगा, but now when something comes to me intuitively, I really trust that this is it. So, and I just, however, at that time you said, oh, I'll see, I don't know, but you came. So that's so important. So bringing yourself.
I noticed that I said no right away, and then I said, hold on, what is this? Where's my willingness? So that kind of got prompted.
Yeah. So just, just take it slowly and gradually, and just trusting it. In my life journey, whatever new I have been introduced to by the therapist society or by the meditational society or the yoga, even if I do not understand it and something has really connected to me, so my rule is that, okay, if I trust these people, this society, this whole theory to some extent, or I respect it, so just, I don't get it, but just let it be. Something will come, and just let me just see, because you know how it goes. So maybe in that way, your movement will start to settling down. It's important that movement needs to time to settle down as well. Otherwise, it gets too much. So just settling it down, and just, it's okay. So take in meditation as time to settle down. Close my eyes and just settle down for now. And when you open your eyes, the movements within, outside, are at least some movement need to settle. At least body needs to come to still. At least breath needs to be focused. The rest is happening, within and outside. So, okay. Thank you. Okay. Zishan, please unmute.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning.
Assalamu alaikum, good morning.
Okay, first of all, again, thank you so much. My journey has been wonderful. And in fact, I thought that I was working on forgiveness and willingness and these kind of things. And the point is that, as you mentioned, that you were looking for the book that they call you. So I was also looking for some of the time when I can be connected somewhere, like in the process of meditation. So out of nowhere, your invitation came in, and I was like, wow, because I had attended your previous session and it was like very much aligned with me. I felt really peace and in harmony and things like that. So I joined this program, and afterwards I found myself that I'm still somewhere struggling with the guilt, fear, desire kind of things. So yes, it took me down or backwards or to that specific parts where I worked upon coming up face to face with my fears, with my guilts, with the resentments. And I believe that's how I can actually be working more on forgiveness and other kind of stuff. So again, thank you so much. Uh,
Thank you.
Really humble. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. G. Ruj, would you like to unmute?
Dhanyavad Didi. Thank you. This is
Thank you.
needless to say that my gratitude is immense for this session. I think we spoke about it a couple of days ago. But you and I particularly, that I was looking for some guidance. I've been looking for a while, and this session came at the right time. And I don't believe it's crazy or like it's such a coincidence. It is, isness as you speak about. तो ये है, and I was having trouble. I've been having trouble for a while now to just kind of accept my truth, perhaps because I have not been acknowledging my truth. Because obviously, like, if you want acceptance, but I mean, those who do not look with intention see nothing. So just really honing in onto what I want, my Vishuddha, chakra, throat chakra, just, being able to accept that these things there is blockage, there is some kind of, there is some kind of barrier, and it first starts with accepting that I need something, which is in the form of whether just sitting down to do nothing, or actually sitting down to do something. Karmic yoga, just have like you're doing something. You're not this inaction stemming from fear. So it's really helped me kind of to push past this resistance of just being fixated on doing nothing, because there has to be some kind of energy exchange. I have to put in. So I guess what I'm trying to say, like, it's really awakened my desire to interact with the energy exchange of the universe, so I can get back to my things that I've been putting off for a long time. I used to do improv for a long time, and the first rule of improv is to say yes, and it's so connected with spirituality, because like the moment you say no, but you're just rejecting, and there's like no channel. So this is where I am right now, and I feel like I'm a little elevated to that level of courage. Although obviously, Nirodha, there's always there's always flux, but I can really put my spirit finger on it right now. So this has been really helpful, and thank you so much for facilitating it, and thank me I thank myself too for showing up. So
thank you very much. And I really say yes, all of us, all of you needs to thank yourself to begin with, that you showed up, you made that commitment, and you put yourself out there, कि हम ये करेंगे या मैं ये करूँगी या करूँगा, and let's see what happens. And that's so important, and that's so great, and thank you for sharing. Yes, when we constantly say in traditional meditation that express your experience of meditation, it is also because Vishuddha, that throat chakra, is about expression, it's about speaking your truth. And it starts with accepting, first acknowledging and then accepting whatever it is. This is my truth for now, And it may not coincide with the people's truth, but it is for now, you know. And even if I pick it up, this is not a complete truth. It's kind of a half truth, or it's changing, and this truth is changing, and or if this truth is difficult, or sometimes people say it's ugly or this and that. It's okay. It's just fine. Learn from this truth wherever I am right now, wherever you are. And thank you. And I hope that you'll start your improv again. And you said you have possibly signed up one. And just continue with this. And the word you use, karmic yoga. Karmic yoga is every day in your life, and your eyes are open, doing things mindfully, doing things that you need to stay connected to your within, and being with it, and feel it, and sense it, and taste it, and hear it, and visualize it, and then go on with it. And whatever the pain lies in it, whatever the resistance lies in it, with our breath, it will slowly and gradually resolve. So, as even in there are a couple of therapists here. So even in the therapy, when we move on, learning more and more, then the therapy is turning into a spiritual therapy. So we just can't sit with CBT, XYZ, or relational, or this. And eventually, as you progress, it turns into a spiritual therapy from its own realm, from its own angle. So all is connected by the end of it, whichever path you're taking. And if it is not connecting, that's the time we need to look into it. What's missing? Thank you. Who likes to come next? Yes, Anna. Unmute करें.
Okay, thank you so much, Ella, for this thing again. You have been so persistent with this thing. You have introduced me to this thing, the meditation, the everything. But pata nahi, there's something, I've always resisted it. Maybe this is not one of my things. And I've been, kind of in and out of it. I've been not very regular with meditation. And I realized this time that it was fear. Fear of the fact that if I do start this, and if I do embark on this journey, I may experience pain and suffering, and maybe I'm not ready for it. And that did not allow me to kind of be very regular. So, what जो करते हैं ना डर डर के करते हैं, like you do it and then you say नहीं abhi I'm not ready, maybe. And this time I really realized that you do suffer. So you are in pain. You are always there. So now it's curiosity. It is like, there's something that has changed. I don't know what, but I do feel a lot of courage, a lot of curiosity, and a real intent of going there and seeing what it is. And then deciding with honesty, not with fear, not with, anything else, but with honesty and with courage. And let's see what comes my way.
Yes.
So thank you very much for
You're
being
welcome.
persistent. And thank you. I really, really would like to say it's been you that's brought me here. Thank you.
Thank you. I really like to say it's not me. Actually, it's the universe which has created that opportunity, and I'm just the medium to it. For me, this time also something has completely on a different tangent. Our master trainer, our master teacher, Patriji, who vacated his body on 27th of July while I was traveling in Europe. And the day he passed away, I landed in one of the cities of Germany called Heidelberg. And I was on that philosopher's path, and that's called a philosopher's walk. There's a one path. And And then it was being told that, when a body vacated soul, it's not the time of being unhappy. It has to be happy because it's continuum, and soul is always there. And I found him talking to me, being with me our entire trip, whatever was left behind during that time, 2 3 days. And it was extremely highly energetic. It changed so much in me. And this time, and then this felt, oh, I was just putting it more on him, like, he's there, he's doing most of the work, he's spreading it. Okay, I'll do little bit. I have so many other things to do. I myself is doing meditation on a daily basis. That's enough. And something just changed, and another level of confidence and motivation came. Okay, no, this is it. This is it. It's the end of all the procrastination. And I need to go forward, and I need to go forward with more passion, with higher frequency, with higher trust, higher truth. And that's it. And I am not going to stop it, and I'm not going to ever charge for it as well at the same time. I have many other angles to earn. A lot of time in Pakistan, meditation is also being a paid thing. So, and yeah, so that's what had happened to me as well during this time. That I want to go to a certain frequency, and then I need to really act into from that frequency. And since I would say just 21 days, I've been trying to act on from that frequency. Even the thought is coming from another frequency, and I was like, stop. Sometimes I would act, but say stop. Yeah. Next, who likes to go? Yes, Sophia.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's very late night in Sophia's land, so it's okay if we'll be switching on your video.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 3 p.m. and
AM.
3 a.m. Sorry, so you can understand the jet lag, which hasn't really left. And first of all, I'll start with apology because I really, really wanted to stay connected and finish what I started in a consistent way. But unfortunately, due to some circumstances, it got disrupted. And I feel, I really feel that I missed out on something very important, especially with the Saturday Sunday ka session tha. But anyway, maybe in later time it may come my way. So I've left it to that. Also, I want to thank you, Dr. Shaila, for calling out to everyone to pause and एक होता है ना attention to call out to the humanity to just pause and think where they're going. And really, because I feel that at this time, it's a very high time in today, जो दुनिया में हो रहा है, the crisis, climate change and everything. We really, at this time, it's not about a luxury. It's about a high need to step back and reflect where we are going. And that starts with one step towards reflection, or meditation invites you to do that. Meditation teaches you how to do it. So I feel that at this time, it is just necessary. It's not a luxury. It's necessary. And we if we feel कि हमारी जो आगे generation है, how the world is will be, it will only be saved if we really take it seriously. And I, on a personal level, I really felt that in जो भी मैंने sessions throughout किए थे, the most dominant feeling which I had was anger. And I realized that I learned actually in this meditation कि it's not about कि आप anger को छोड़ के दूसरे you go up. It's about that within anger I have to uh, I have to bloom out of that anger. Just like ये caterpillar जो होता है वो निकल के अपनी जो उससे क्या कहते हैं, I'm sorry I forgot the word, but वो उससे निकल के butterfly बनता है. It's a transition, so it's not a hopping. So for me, that anger has to be, I had to harness that anger rather than leaving it and blooming out of it and using that anger as a source of power to go towards joy. And that the only way I can harness that anger is through action. If I am inactive and that I will not use that energy to bring to take me towards joy. So anger itself is a beautiful energy. It's about how you harness it, how you use that energy for to take you to the level you want to go. And the only way you can use it is through action. And that is what you have been repeatedly emphasizing, is to put an intention, to practice. And I mean, honestly, in the past, I used to hear you, but now at this time, seeing what's going on around and even my own personal life, I feel that it's now something like, so I've realized it's so necessary. So with that, thank you for not giving up and keep on calling out and not losing hope. And I really wish everyone that they discover their power and in their own way, wherever they are, and they start moving. That's the first step. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So movement has already started. Well, when anyone, one person, two people make an intention, they're going to sit and they'll change something within, because change needs to happen now. The movement starts from there. Even the thought starts the movement. And I would like to say that, fear, whenever we go into any of that, even when people start therapy, they have a lot of fears. They will change, something will happen, they may lose. Deep down उनको कहीं पता होता है कि वो कुछ lose कर देंगे, जो वो बहुत जोर से hang on करके बैठे हुए हैं, उनको लगता है कि वो ही बहुत important है. So that is why a lot of people come into therapy and then leave therapy. Similarly, जब हम meditation या किसी भी अपनी पाथ में आते हैं, जो हमें पता होता है कि इस पाथ पे चढ़ने के लिए हम बहुत कुछ लूज करेंगे, जो हमने हैंग ऑन किया, जो हमें लगता है हमारा लाइफ लाइन है, this is so important, and deep down we know there is something not okay about it, something not right about it, and then that is why we become afraid. And then, as Saima said, that okay, I just realized that pain to already hai, suffering to already hai, so I may need to choose a different one. So the suffering which comes from the place of self transformation is beautiful, because so we are not only going to lose. So one thing which is very important, which I have experienced it, हम कुछ lose अकेले lose नहीं करेंगे, हम कुछ साथ साथ गेन भी करते जाएंगे. तो वो जो हम लूज करेंगे उसके साथ कुछ ना कुछ हमें उसके बदले में मिलता चला जाएगा. मे बी कॉन्शियसली वी नो और नो नॉट डू नॉट, बट इट्स गोइंग टू कीप ऑन हैपनिंग. आई एम इन दिस फोरम पीएसएम ग्लोबल. तो वहां पे आया कि जी 9 days की डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन करनी है, ओनली जूस एंड lot of meditation, like 3, 4, 5 hours and so and so forth. So I just signed up on that. So it just started since yesterday. And my biggest concern is, oh, so I'm not going to eat, and what will happen when I'm going to be hungry? How will I? मुझे चक्कर आ रहे होंगे अगर मैं सेशन ले रही हूँ तो क्या होगा? And I said, stop. When I have signed up for something, if I'm going to lose something, maybe energy by not eating, but definitely there's something else I'm gaining out of it. So I've signed up, so I need to trust it. Something will also come. Yes, I'll go through hunger, I'll go through maybe spells of low energy or dizziness or this and that, or maybe some anger will come out, something else will come out, but simultaneously I'll be learning something will be coming to me. And when we have this ट्रस्ट कि जब मैं कुछ छोड़ रही हूँ या छोड़ रहा हूँ तो कुछ आने भी वाला है, वो जो आने वाला है, it's going to be powerful, it's going to be beautiful, simple, not complicated at all. And that's where the resistance is, that's where the problem lies, that what is going to come. Maybe we'll be left with nothing. Sorry about the traffic, but we will never be left with nothing. It is not possible. Just throw this idea out of the window right away. ये हो ही नहीं सकता कि हम अकेले रह जाएंगे और हमें कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. ये हो ही नहीं सकता, ये है ही नहीं. आप थेरेपी में आ जाएं, आप मेडिटेशन में आए, आप XYZ में आए, आप योगा में आए, आप एनी पाथ which is self cleansing path, आप उसमें आइए. ये हो ही नहीं सकता. You end up being having nothing in your hand. बहुत से बुरा सा भी थेरेपिस्ट होगा ना, बहुत सड़ा हुआ भी होगा, और तब भी कुछ ना कुछ तो मिलेगा. So that's something very important. Who would like to go next? I believe Esan, Tasleem, Rani and Ruhi are left. We have a little limited time. If you just bring yourself to express, it would be great. Yes, Esan.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So it's been, I've been doing meditation for a while now, since the COVID time period.
Mm-hmm.
And gradually I've been, I've been enjoying it in terms of finding some peace with it. And basically my aim is to find peace within, actually, and it's been quite helpful. I was a meat eater, and quite regular meat eater, and I've started moving towards eating plant-based food, though it's a struggle to always find a meal regarding that. But the good part is I don't like now, whenever the meat is in front of me, I still am unable to eat it, even if I don't have a plant-based meal in front of me. So I'm gradually moving towards that. So all in all, I think it's been a good journey in terms of finding myself and finding my peace. And I look forward to continuing it and moving towards peace and joy. And I thank you for actually making all the effort. You've been a driving force for where I've been lazy, and I think your continuous such initiatives has really helped me in keep pushing myself towards something that I can trust with, actually. So that's also one thing that that a lot of things come across, and I'm not really sure what to trust and what not to trust. So I think this a lot of things that have come my way through you have been relatively easy for me to make those decisions about taking that path. So I think that is something that I haven't really acknowledged much, but I think that's played a huge part in me taking up meditation and a lot of other workshops as well before. So yes, I acknowledge myself because I've been a seeker, and I think my own authenticity has led me to come over here and be in this space. And I wish everyone around all the best in them finding their own paths to peace and joy and higher self as well. So have a lot of gratitude, and thank you once again for all the initiatives that you've taken. Thank you.
Thank you, Esan. Thank you very much. I know it's has been always a struggle for you to wake up early in the morning because your life is mostly in the night. You're having food and beverage industry. I have this strong intuition for you. You've taken many sessions now that you start teaching meditation right away. Just do not stop. And you have actually everything is set in your system. You have a restaurant where you have employees, by default they possibly will going to listen to you, and you just go when before time your restaurant is starting up, and you just go there and start with 10 minutes of making all of them sit down and do meditation, and slowly start teaching them, because as Pradeep said, and as my personal experience, and there are other people here on the group, teaching helps us to learn a lot and move past our own blockages. And then there are people here in this group and otherwise who are meditators, and you can call them, once, and may share the experiences or conduct some meditation with you, and maybe picking and choosing music which is more calming on the background. Like we go into restaurant, there's loud music, even in chic restaurant this is happening these days, and maybe just putting on some light music, maybe creating that environment in your setup where people come and just feel, oh my god, this is so peaceful. I'm sure this is happening now, but making it more intentional,
Right.
Because I think just you're ready now. Do not waste a moment, for not doing it. I've been saying this to you. Saima has been doing meditation. Kamal has been doing meditation. People are ready. Sobia, you all are ready now. Just start doing teaching meditation right away, wherever you are. Whoever, एक बंदा है, मैंने 2 साल पहले ये जर्नी शायद शुरू किया था, मुझे याद है, फेसबुक से, और सैटरडे संडे में करवाती थी, लाइव आती थी, और कोई नहीं आता था। कभी कोई एक आ जाता था, कभी कोई 2 आ जाते, कभी कोई भी नहीं होता था, और मैं अकेली ही करती रहती थी। कभी कोई मुझे क्रिटिसाइज कर देता था कि भाई आपकी तो माथे पे बल पड़ा हुआ था जब आप मेडिटेट कर रही नहीं, और दिस एंड दैट, एंड पीपल वुड नॉट कम, वी वुड नॉट शो अप। देयर वाज संडे मॉर्निंग में करती थी और सैटरडे इवनिंग में, एंड I just have to pull myself every Saturday and Sunday that I am okay. It's okay. It's okay, fine, just go and do it, just commit yourself, it's okay, it's okay. And then with this I realized maybe I'll start with a 15 days specific Zoom meditation, and then I left that forum and came in, and then first 15 days and then 21 and then 21 and now, and maybe next time, you know, I'll be doing 41 but days of meditation. Just bring yourself there, read a good book, plant based food. मुझे कल एक बात ख्याल आई कि फर्ज करें हम, हमारे पास एक ये प्रिमाइस है कि इंसान जो है वो अशरफुल मखलूकात हैं, एंड एवरीथिंग इन द यूनिवर्स इज देयर टू सर्व अस, एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. आई वाज जस्ट वंडरिंग कि अगर यूनिवर्स ने कुछ प्लान किया हुआ है, कल हमसे भी ज्यादा हायर कॉन्शियसनेस के लेवल की कोई क्रीचर आ जाए और उसको अलाउ हो हमें खाना, हमें ज़िबा करके खाना, तो हाउ वुड दैट बी फॉर मी कि मैं मुझे उन्होंने बांध दिया है और मेरे बेटे को वो मेरे सामने ज़िबा कर रहे हैं खुशी खुशी से नारे लगा लगा के, एंड देन दे आर ईटिंग इट. हाउ वुड दैट बी फॉर मी? और इफ माय सन इज स्टैंडिंग देयर एंड दे चूज मी कि ये जो है ये बड़ी गोट है या बड़ी औरत है और इसका गोश्त बड़ा अच्छा होगा, चलो जी इसको खाते हैं आज. How would be that for me? And I was like, okay, this, we do not know what universe has planned. Animals को नहीं पता था जब कि उनके ऊपर कोई आने वाला है जो उन्हें खाएगा. इसी तरह हमें नहीं पता हमारे ऊपर कौन आने वाला है जो हमें खाएगा. मुझे याद है पत्री जी कहा करते थे फिर तुमको ज़िबा करके खा लूं फिर बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. Would you be okay about it, happy about it if somebody comes and eats you? फिर कितना रोना क्यों है? जब इंसान मरते हैं वॉर्स में और बैटल्स में, इंसान इंसानों को मार देते हैं, उसका इतना रोना धोना है, उसके लिए हमें बहुत बुरा लगता है, और दूसरे जानदारों के लिए हमें बुरा नहीं लगता. ये तो वो हमेशा कहते थे ये तो मुझे इंसाफ नहीं लगता कि आप जो है कहें कि जी उनके दिल में दर्द नहीं है और हमारे दिल में बहुत दर्द है, तो फिर दैट्स नॉट ओके. So for you to, you know, just see from which angle I started embarking on plant-based food. Not with, I had no compassion for animals whatsoever. I Pradeep has said, मैं ferocious eater तो नहीं थी. I loved meat. I would always be a small eater in terms of meat, but I loved the taste of it. I still love it, by the way. But 2 years ago when I had gone to learn to teach yoga, I just did my 100 hours. So they said ki maybe bring your body to more alkaline side. So that really struck to me, you know, okay, I can try that. Why would I be on acidic side if it's going to stop my postures, my yoga, my, you know, that time meditation was not a thing. Here slowly I just, okay, I kept on listening to especially when Patriji started having weekly sessions with us. Those, a lot of those sessions are available on PMC Pakistan. Whoever would like to go and watch them, they can. So he was just, he would say this with full confidence and full determination. Obviously, लाखों लोग को उन्होंने करोड़ों को शायद meditation सिखाई है. So I was like, okay, I still did not trust. I still did not go into it. I said, okay, but I trust this guy and I respect him, you know. So I'm not going to negate him right away on his face. Okay, it's hard for me. And my system is not getting it. It's okay. And then slowly, I would say still there is a possibility I can slip one day or the other, you know, but I'm mostly getting there. Who would like to go next? Taslim? Yes, I was thinking. Yes, Taslim.
Should I switch off the camera?
It is good if you can. और अगर आपकी रिसेप्शन का प्रॉब्लम है तो फिर देख लीजिएगा.
So yes, first of all, it is I'm really that for the that
सिस्टम आपकी आवाज बहुत क्रैक कर रही है. Maybe
I don't know कैसे क्या इसको अब
कोई कनेक्शन का प्रॉब्लम है.
नहीं, ये मुझे लगता है इसका
सही है,
हेडफोन का इशू है, तो आई थिंक इट हैज समथिंग लाइक
उन्हें
दैट।
हटा दें, आपकी आवाज अच्छी आ रही है।
ठीक, जी, थैंक यू। तो अब ये है कि एक्चुअली एक तो मुझे 2 दिन हो चुके थे, लेकिन खैर आई ज्वाइन, एंड मुझे लगता है कि मैं आई हैव गिवन अप द आइडिया कि मैं सुबह उठ सकती हूँ। छोड़ दिया मैंने अपनी जिंदगी को, लाइफ के नहीं भाई, बहुत ट्राई करके देख लिया। आई एम नॉट द मॉर्निंग पर्सन। आई मीन कुछ भी कर लो, दुनिया इधर से उधर हो जाए, मैं 10 बजे तो उठ सकती हूँ, लेकिन मैं 7 बजे भी नहीं उठ सकती हूँ। तो एंड एंड फॉर दिस मेडिटेशन मुझे खुद समझ में नहीं आया कि मैं किस तरह से, मैं कैसे उठ के बैठ के, मैं पानी पी के, मैं रेडी होके वो कैंडल जला के, इट इज रियली ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी एंड चेंज्ड माय लाइफ। लाइक आई वाज लाइक, अच्छा मैं भी 5 मीन आई स्ट्रगल होल माय लाइफ waking up in the morning, and it impacted even for me। तो इट्स लाइक मेरे बच्चों को स्कूल भेजना मेरे लिए एक स्ट्रगल होता है कि अच्छा मैंने सुबह उठ के बच्चों को स्कूल भेजना है ना, अच्छा नहीं उठती मैं, आज नहीं, छुट्टी कर लो, नहीं जा रहे। तो समथिंग लाइक दैट। एंड so in terms of like the big I used to do meditation a lot, but first time in this meditation, what I figured it out and what I realized after this vibrational frequency, कि मुझे कभी एहसास ही नहीं हुआ। मैं अपने आप को बहुत समझती थी, लाइक कि मैं बड़ी अच्छे बड़े उस पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन के अंदर रह के, जो है ना, वो मेरी वाइब्रेशनल फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है, जितना मेरे इल्म में था उसके मुताबिक मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मैं वहां से ऑपरेट होती हूँ। But when I realized about that, and you asked in somewhere, and you asked that question when I joined, of course I joined in the third session, कि हम उस वाइब्रेशनल फिगर चार्ट को देखें और उसमें हम कहाँ पर होते हैं। एंड आई रिफ्लेक्टेड अपॉन दैट, आई रिफ्लेक्टेड अपॉन एवरी डे मेरा रिस्पॉन्स ही फियर बेस्ड, फियर के उससे आता था। एंड एवरी टाइम आई डिसाइडेड टू like leap onto that someone else, courage or peace or joy or willingness, and I feel कि जिस दिन मैंने ये रियलाइज किया था कि मेरी वाइब्रेशनल फ्रीक्वेंसी तो फियर पर बैठी हुई है, उस दिन से ही वो चेंज हो गई। और उसके बाद से मैं रोजाना नोटिस करती हूँ, मैं उसको प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ कि मेरा कोई रिस्पॉन्स या मेरी फीलिंग या मेरी सेंसेशन, वो आइदर दे आर फियर बेस्ड, और क्या वो किस कहाँ से आ रहे हैं मेरे इमोशंस। मुझे लगता है कि ये एक बहुत बड़ी ट्रांजिशन है मेरी लाइफ की। इट्स रियली वेरी वेरी बिग बिग ट्रांजिशन, जो मुझे अभी तक नहीं पता चली थी। इवन आई हैव टेकन इट इनटू माय होम थेरेपी दैट कि मुझे ये रियलाइजेशन हुई है कि मैं लाइक मेरे, ठीक है मुझे मालूम था, लेकिन मुझे ये बिल्कुल नहीं मालूम था कि मेरे डीप कोर, मेरा कोर जो है उसके अंदर फियर से ऑपरेशन हो रहा है। So, and I'm really like I change it now, and this has been changed, and it helped me change my lifestyle. मेरा मूड चेंज हो गया है, मेरा चीजों में मेरा लाइक सरेंडर को मैं प्रैक्टिस पहले भी कर रही थी, बट इट हेल्प मी अ लॉट मोर। एंड एक्सेप्टेंस को मैं प्रैक्टिस क्या करना है, एक्सेप्टेंस। अभी जो कुछ बहुत बड़े बड़े ट्रांजिशन हुए मेरे लाइफ में, लेकिन वो एक्सेप्टेंस इस तरह की थी कि उन्होंने मुझे बिल्कुल भी अपसेट नहीं किया। नहीं, दे रियली डिडंट बॉदर मी। आई वाज लाइक, ओके, दिस इज द बिगेस्ट प्लान फॉर मी, दैट्स इट, and I am okay with that. I am okay to go with the flow, and I see the plan of the plan from the God, plan from the universe, plan from the higher power and supreme power. Okay, I just surrender it and I have to go with that. And I love that. And I love all the teaching like you did initially in the before starting the meditation and all these things. So still journey is going on. And I'm looking forward to have a lot morning meditations with the guidance. I was thinking of having the mentor. I like once you mentioned that we do need to have the mentor uh, in this spiritual journey. So I'm not sure. Perhaps I will talk to you later on about that or what else. But I'm just looking for that. Okay, whether I have to have the mentor or guru, uh, how I have to have had. I don't know. I'm just clueless in this field के वो कैसे करना है. तो मैं ये जरूर चाहूंगी कि आप इधर या कभी इंडिविजुअल उसमें जरूर गाइड करें कि मेंटोरशिप या मुझे किस तरह से गाइडेंस लेने के लिए क्या करना है. I feel this is my path, not now, since so long. I feel this is my path. I'm heading towards that. So, and I do agree with this idea of killing the it's painful idea of killing. मैं अभी तो नहीं, लेकिन मैं इससे पहले कितनी दफा घर पे मेरे क्लैश होता था क्या मेरे नहीं 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 लाइक जैसे कुर्बानी पे भी होता है कि लोग बोलते हैं कि बच्चों को दिखाना या हमने घर पे लाके रखना है या करना है. तो आई वाज अगेंस्ट द आइडिया ऑफ दैट. तो मेरे घर वाले कहते थे तो व्हाई डू ईट द मीट देन. तुम्हें फिर जब उस पे तो तकलीफ होती है लेकिन खाते हुए नहीं होती है. मैं बस लाइक हाँ वो मैं देखती नहीं हूँ इसलिए नहीं होती है मुझे, क्योंकि मेरे सामने नहीं हो रहा है ना कुछ, तो मैं ओके इट्स फाइन. बट यस, सो you are right, absolutely right. And I also, I'm very mindful and I want to have this mindfulness of eating in my body, what I'm feeding my body. I know that I am giving I used to give actually a lot of, no, and not in terms of drug or alcohol, but in terms of food toxicity into my body. This is what I feel now I am releasing, and I want to release more toxicity from my body. Yes. So thank you so much. And I like the energy of everyone. I think this was the very like this very, very precious कीमती चीज happened in my life, and I'm looking forward to have that kind of group more and being part of group. So thank you all. Thank you everyone. And thank you making me making me believe on myself कि मैं उठ सकती हूँ सुबह जल्दी. कि ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं नहीं उठ सकती हूँ जल्दी. तो कोई ब्लॉग बना हुआ था मेरे माइंड के अंदर कि नहीं भाई मैं सुबह नहीं उठ सकती जल्दी. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So trust me, I did not do anything. You took that block off. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं कि आप नहीं उठ सकती in the morning, and you did that. And thank you very much. Your input has always been very, I have experienced very courageous, there was a lot of vulnerability in your sharing. You were sharing everything, which people might be holding on. And it was so enlightening to hear that. And keep on going on. Yes, we do need somebody in our path to help us, because the spiritual path is very deep and it has many connotation. It is scientific, it is faith based, it is life based, it has all the elements in it. ये कोई voodoo stuff नहीं है religious जैसे होता है ना कि बस ये तो अब करना ही है, वजह नहीं समझ में आ रही मगर करे चले जाना है. So this is not like this. We can enter into it from all the angles and all the perspectives. And I chose this time more of the scientific perspective as well. Yes, yeah, you can always call me and we can talk about it. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Rani ji, आप हैं और रूही, if you like to share something, just unmute कर लो.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Good morning, Sheila
Good morning.
and everyone.
Good morning.
Basically, Dr. Sheila, I am a calm and peace-loving person. But after attending your sessions, I realized that there are many problems and hurdles in life, and I'm looking forward that maybe I will be able to heal them after your lectures. And I'm trying, of course, a few things that, as you said, meat-based food. I'll try to eat. I bought for this week vegetables. I'll try to cut down meat. And of course, this was my first experience of attending any session. And I enjoyed, somebody told me that you are holding some sessions. And I think I missed one or two. Otherwise, I tried my best to not to miss any session. And of course, it is all your effort, and I'm so thankful to you that you tried your best. You gave us time and just to help out people. You had no interest, of course, but it was just helping others. Thank you for your humanity, and I'm so grateful to you. And that's what all I wanted to say. And I think I will solve my problems after meditation. Okay, thank you.
I would say that, just keep doing meditation by yourself also now. Do not stop, because 21 days, 41 days, ये एक booster dose है जो लगती है ना, group आता है, somebody's helping us or assisting us. लेकिन उसके बाद आपने रोजाना meditate खुद से करना है, with music, without music, whatever feels good to you, do that. Initially कुछ और beginners आए थे, उनमें से कुछ beginners they just left it because for them this advance was difficult, but they told me that they are doing meditation now every day, 20 minutes, 30 minutes on their own. So if Rani ji, you're doing meditation for the first time, I'm really, really congratulated. You pulled through the advanced course right away. You just gone through all the barriers and came into the advance, which is immense, And let me tell you, I'm not selfless here. Teaching meditation is helping me a lot, taking me to places where I need to go. So it is not only for you. Sorry about this. It's not only for you people, it's for me too. So there is no such thing that I am doing it selflessly. I'm not taking any money, doesn't mean that I don't have stakes in it. I do. Mute.
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
हेला जी। अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो क्या था, मेरा ये पहली दफा है मेडिटेशन का। I've tried it once, मतलब है कोई ऐसी क्लास हो रही थी जहाँ जैसे नहीं, 2-3 दफा for a very short time, 10-15 मिनट, and there was just chanting, है ना, अल्लाह के नाम लेने, that's it. But मैंने आपके बहुत कम अटेंड किया, I think 4 times probably, and I loved it. I was so lucky I got to hear Pradeep. उनकी जो बातें थी ऐसे दिल को छू गई हैं, and I just wanted to carry on inhaling it, and I wanted to exercise them. जैसी आप भी बात करती हैं, I find that very effective. It is a mind game for me कि वो चीजें करें और उस पे अमल करें, और इतना मुश्किल नहीं जो बंदा कोशिश करे. I want to try, but जैसे एक खातून ने भी कहा, उन्होंने बड़ी प्यारी बात की सुबह उठने की. ये मेरे साथ भी एक बहुत बड़ा मसला है. I'm not a morning person at all. I do it, कभी नमाज पढ़ ली, कभी नहीं, वो फिर the guilt ridden हो जाती हूँ कि मेरी नमाज लेट हो गई या छूट गई सुबह की. But ये आज जैसे मैं उठ रही हूँ, ये 4 दिनों से, या मतलब ये 5th डे है, मुझे हैरत होती है अपने पे कि मैं कैसे उठ रही हूँ. मुझे एक मेरी कॉर्नर ऑफ द माइंड होता है, I must be there for the class. और इसकी वजह से मेरी नमाज भी अदा हो रही है. Get enough time, I stand out and look at the trees and the crows and the vultures, और फिर भागी आती हूँ कि बस सेशन शुरू. तो मुझे इस पे मुझे बहुत सुकून हुआ. What I feel I need to work on is my anger. मुझे गुस्सा आ जाता है, and it's short-lived, but बहुत मुझे वो painful लगता है. I'm very unhappy about it. It is for the right reasons when I delve into it and look at it कि नहीं बात सही होती है, मगर सारी बात तो कंट्रोल की है ना, to let go. So I'm hoping कि through meditation कुछ वो हो, और कुछ जैसे आपने मीट का कहा. Not an avid meat eater, but yes, I love it. जैसे आपने बात बड़ी अच्छी की, टेस्ट भी अच्छा है, मजे का है, but yes, रिड्यूस होना चाहिए, और वो होपफुली I'm hoping कि काफी रिड्यूस हो जाएगा. हुआ है मगर और भी हो जाएगा. I'm just hoping ये छूट जाए. This is what's worrying me. Because I feel in meditation you need to let go of it totally. Perhaps I'm wrong, I don't know. और एक और बात, प्लीज कि जब आप कोई और कोर्स करें आप हमें जरूर बताएं, so we can join in. I would love to join in. I prefer it in groups. I just feel एक तो उसका एक aura और जो vibration है ना, it's much stronger. I feel happier and there's relief. और I feel कि वो हो भी जाता है. जब अकेलेपन होता है, I know कि अच्छा कर लूंगी और रह जाएगा. I don't want that to happen. Thank you so much. I'm very thankful to you. I'm thankful to Mr. Pradeep. कि बस क्या कहने हैं, मैं आपको क्या बताऊं, जो मेरी ये मेंटल स्टेट ऑफ माइंड था ना, I was so happy the whole day. मैं सुकून में थी. And I love this smile. Your smile says a lot. मजा आता है देख के. शुक्रिया.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again, Rani ji की तरह मैं आपको कहूँगी कि for the first time you came and you pulled through it, and which is great. When it comes to meat, I like to say that कि जो meat है वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता छूट जाएगा. I mean, you need to keep making that intention. Don't जैसे प्रदीप ने कहा, किसी भी चीज को पुश एंड पुल, लड़ाई झगड़ा करना नहीं. गलती हो गई माफ कर दी, चलो हो गई भाई गलती, क्या कर सकते हैं, की हमने गलती, ठीक है. और but learn through that. So being mindful of it. I remember there were times when I would go to other people's places, और मैं उन्हें नहीं कहती थी, मैं जो भी पकाते थे मैं खा लेती थी. और अब not that I really force people, but I feel that people who I meet, they know. So अगर उन्होंने कोई snacks रखे हैं तो कोई एक आध vegetarian snacks को रख लेते हैं, kind of, which is good, which is themselves respecting other people, and maybe giving them idea कि maybe this is something we can also embark sometime in our lifetime, or maybe next lifetime, whatever it is. जैसे सोबिया ने कहा ना कि एंगर बड़ी प्रोटेक्टिव, बड़ी पावरफुल एनर्जी है. इसको जज करने के बजाय इसको हार्नेस करके, ये ना ऐसी एनर्जी जो फ्यूल में होती है ना, जो प्रोजेक्टाइल, जैसे जो ये ऊपर सैटेलाइट में हम भेजते हैं रॉकेट, तो ये वो एनर्जी है इसके अंदर. एंगर की वो एनर्जी होती है. तो एंगर को जब हम जज करते हैं और बिहेवियर को अग्रेसिव कर लेते हैं तो प्रॉब्लम है. अगर हम एंगर को हार्नेस करें कि एक फीलिंग है, एक एनर्जी है, और मुझे इस एनर्जी को यूज करके, अपने लिए यूज करके, एंड आई टेक इट फॉरवर्ड, व्हिच मींस एम्बिशन कम्स विद एंगर, determination comes with anger, willingness comes with anger, but all that we do it, we just harness this energy and use it for our own benefit. And when you will have now the awareness has come to you and you want to change it, and it will happen. Yes, daily meditation is very important. प्रदीप ने जैसे कहा कि वो 5 अक्टूबर से शुरू कर रहे हैं कनाडा, अमेरिका में, वो भी मॉर्निंग्स में होगा. वो मैं लिंक आएगा मेरे पास, मैं ग्रुप में शेयर कर दूंगी. मुझे नहीं पता रूही आपको मेरा लिंक कहाँ से मिला इसका, बट वी हैव अ व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, ठीक है ना. जिन्होंने आपको ये लिंक दिया है, आई एम श्योर उनको कहीं से आया होगा ना. और मेरा जिसपे पहला फ्लायर था उसमें मेरा नंबर है. मैसेज मी एंड देन वी कैन ऐड यू इन दैट ग्रुप. आप उस ग्रुप में होंगे तो नेक्स्ट टाइम जिस भी नया ग्रुप बन रहा होगा व्हाटएवर, तो उसको फिर हम आपको उसमें ले लेंगे. थैंक यू. So thank you everybody. I think it's we've crossed a lot more than time, and I'm sure people have to do many things. I just wish you all well, and I know Saima, Ehsan, Rouge, Kamal, Sovia. At least these people I know, and I'm sure Tasleem also is getting ready to teach meditation. And do not wait. Just wherever you are, whatever you are doing, just go on. One person comes, half a person comes. एक आदमी आता है, वो भी अपनी आधी रूह लेकर आता है, तब भी go on. Have this courage. Have this courage to that you know you can do it. To become a teacher of meditation, ये बिल्कुल ऐसी चीज है. आप थेरेपी सीखने थेरेपी स्कूल में जाते हैं, पहले 6 महीने के बाद जब डिप्लोमा शुरू होता है कहते हैं चलें भाई अब आप शुरू कर दें थेरेपी करना. यू नो नाउ इफ यू गो बैक इन टाइम कि आप किस कदर गलत थेरेपी किया करते थे, या कितनी मुश्किल थी, या चीजें समझ ही नहीं आती, करते तो थे ना, और फिर उसकी सुपरविजन ले लेते थे. सो इसी तरह देयर इज ऑलवेज अ गाइड्स अवेलेबल. पीएमसी हिंदी, पीएमसी इंग्लिश, पीएमसी म्यूजिक, ये वो चैनल्स यूट्यूब पे पड़े हुए हैं जहाँ पे मेडिटेशन हो ही रही होती, कोई ना कोई कोर्स चल रहा होता है. यू कैन ऑलवेज ज्वाइन डिफरेंट, शाम में भी, दिन में भी, सुबह में भी. अब मुझे जो पता है पीएमसी पाकिस्तान में शहला है जो इवनिंग में रात को रोजाना कोर्स, रोजाना ग्रुप मेडिटेशन कराती हैं. टाइम जैसे मैंने कहा मेरे लिए सूटेबल नहीं होता, मेरा वर्क टाइम होता है. So if anybody wants to stay in the group, so evenings is also available there. And आपने रूही मुझे यहाँ मैसेज लिखा है अपना नंबर, but whoever gave you this contact must have my number as well. उनसे मेरा नंबर ले लें और मुझे मैसेज करते हैं, बिकॉज अभी मेरे पास कुछ है नहीं कि मैं आपका नंबर कर लूं. And go well, drink lot of water, keep increasing your energy, your frequency, more plant-based food, more conscious eating. जैसे तस्लीम ने कहा कि I'm becoming conscious कि मैं अपने अंदर डाल क्या रही हूँ, you know, and how toxic it is, you know, उसकी एनर्जी क्या है. आपको पता है हर फूड की एनर्जी, उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी आप यूट्यूब गूगल में डालें मिल जाएगी, फलाने फूड की फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है. अब आप देख लें कि आपको वो फ्रीक्वेंसी खानी है या नहीं खानी. Go scientific. If everything else seems voodoo to you, then go scientific, you know. And मुझे जो मेडिटेशन में साइंटिफिकली इट हैज बीन प्रूवन. अब मैं इतनी बुक्स पढ़ती हूँ. मैंने अभी एक कोर्स वर्किंग विद द वेब इंग्लैंड में ज्वाइन किया है, एंड इट्स ऑल अबाउट योगा, इट्स ऑल अबाउट मेडिटेशन, इट्स ऑल अबाउट स्पिरिचुअलिटी. कुछ है ही नहीं, इट्स ऑल अबाउट स्पिरिचुअलिटी. सीइंग द अनसीन, बीइंग विद द अनसीन, अनहर्ड, trusting that larger universe. That's all about therapy is turning into as well. So have great time, great day. We'll soon have meet up again. In between, Pradeep ka course is starting, which I will also join, and I'll share the link in the group. And go well. Bye.